So we're gonna do a garden tour today. Just give you an update on what's going on, what I have growing, what we're looking like. Right here is the jalapeno peppers I have. Looking really good. I'm going to harvest some of those today. Over here I have my sweet banana peppers. These are really good. I have some pickling inside. Green onions, some romaine lettuce here. Let's see. Actually, that's Swiss chard, and also I have some basil over there to the left. I harvested that last week. I have more basil here. I'm going to be doing the same thing as well. You want to make sure that you harvest your basil. Even if you're not going to use it, just do it. Either you're going to dehydrate it, dry it, whatever your preference. Just because, as you can see, it's starting to flower. I had it sitting for a little bit. And then once it flowers, it's going to change the taste of the basil. Okay. This one is the Genovese basil. Yep. And yeah, let me just take it to the other side of my yard. Yep. So here is some of what I harvested from what I showed you. And I'm just going to continue to keep filling up the box. So unfortunately, I didn't get any strawberries. Beautiful plant. Now mind you, if you go back, if you've been following me and subscribed to my channel, you'll see that I did this plant. I have strawberries going on here because I cut a piece of strawberry and I threw it in some dirt, watered it, and this is what we got. Beautiful, huh? Yeah, so it's like spread it all over and it's huge. And I'm growing this in a bucket. Yep, I have a lot of container gardening going on, and I've decided to do that right now. You know, if you're not planning to stay where you are, you definitely should consider container gardening. See that? In a bucket, 5-gallon bucket. I also have some more basil. I put basil everywhere. Doing this thing. There's an onion down there. I'm going to scoop around it some more. They're really good. My onions have been really good. So it can get bigger. When you do that, you just take your finger and just go around the sides of the onion. It'll tell the onion to grow wider, and then you'll get bigger bulbs. This is my sweet potatoes. These are the leaves, right? I go back here, you can actually see one right there. Let me see. Right there in the middle, right there. Yep. So that's my sweet potatoes. And this is my russet potatoes. Now these potatoes, they're store-bought. I let them sit. I let them get the little scar on it, and I planted them in some dirt. So this is how far it's coming out. And yeah, once these fall over and they're like, you know, hey, we're dying, then that means I got some potatoes going on. So I'm really excited about that. Here's my corn on the cob. I'm so excited about this. Now, the potatoes, the sweet potato and the regular potatoes, those are in, I'm growing those in cardboard boxes. And my corn on the cob, let's give it a shake, right? Because we want those corns, just in case we don't get enough wind as we need for them to grow the corn. But there you can see that's going to be a cob. Right there, you see the silks? Absolutely beautiful. I'm so proud of myself. And I know my dad would be too. Like, he used to garden all the time, but he never like grew anything. Like, we had an onion in the yard. As far as veggies or anything like that, he never went this far. So I know he's just smiling down on me and super proud. So yeah, this is the corn. nice and tall. I'm doing them in grow bags. And I'm super excited. You see it coming in? Yep. So proud of myself. So that's that. Here we have patty pan squash. So if you look straight down in there, right in there, hold on a second, right here, we're going to be getting some squash very soon. And squash, they grow fast. They grow really fast. And I have them bunched up like this is because, you know what? I'm just doing this. The bag's big enough. It's growing. I got all the right ingredients and everything. I did everything like I knew to do it. And yeah, there we go. I hit a button, so it was kind of, couldn't really see too much. But yeah, if you go further down there, you'll see, and they smell so good. Oh my goodness, I love the smell of the leaves on the squash. And if you don't know what patty pan squash, what they look like, go check it out. And they're so funny looking, but they're beautiful. And I heard they're really good. I've never had them in my life before. So this is going to be a first for me, but I'm willing to try something that I know is going to be good for me. So yeah, and let me just go back this way in case you guys didn't really see it. That's the corn on the cob. And these are 20-gallon tote bags. Okay. All right, let's bring it back this way. Sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy. Now, this is my habanero plant. I haven't gotten any habaneros. The season has been super bipolar this summer. And so, yeah, it's tall. That's what I got. It's looking like a Christmas tree. These right here, I have no idea what these are. They're just growing. And that's what happens a lot of times. I'll grow something in a bag and then I have pop-up things all the time. And I'm just like, where did you come from? And when did I plant you? And I already had some carrots, as you can see here. Right here, we got some carrots. Listen, let me tell you something. I know I'm not the only gardener, and this is my first time doing this. I had so many fails, and I still never gave up, and I won't. And that's really what it's about. It's just trial and error, and, you know, just knowing that you're providing food for your family, and you know the products that you're using, that they're good. Everything, there's nothing that I have grown out here in my yard that's not organic. Everything is organic, and I'm just so proud of myself. Is because I never, you know, saw this for myself, you know, and I always had a green thumb. My it's not even a green thumb at this point. It's like a hand thumb that's super green. But yeah, so this one is doing its thing. I don't want to take it out just yet. Usually when you see it orange like that, you see in the carrots starting to come up, that means they're ready to harvest for the most part. But the ones I did harvest, they were small. These are Danvers long carrots. I haven't really gotten them to be as long. That could be possibly because I have it in a grow bag and, you know, it needs more room to grow. And that's fine. I'm not really too concerned about that. But once these come up, it'll be more room for me to grow something else. So yeah, I have an onion in here. I've been putting onions and garlic in every container to keep the pests away, and it's been really doing me some justice here. So this is my baby patio eggplant, and I've been harvesting these a lot. You can check in my other videos. Let's see. Oops, here we go. Yeah, so these are some baby ones that, I don't know if that's coming in too clear. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. Wait, nope. There we go. Yep, so you see those right there? Yep, that's going to be an eggplant. And I already have some. I harvested some yesterday. And they do get to, I let them get a little bit bigger. But that's it. They don't get like big like the other eggplants do. Which I learned that I have the big eggplants, and I didn't realize the Black Beauty ones. I didn't realize that I planted them when I first started my garden back in February, and I'm just like, where did you come from? Where have you been? And so before I show you my squash, this is what I found. These are 3 plants, 3 Black Beauty eggplants. And I didn't realize, I'm thinking that they were lemon basil based off the leaf. And all this time, nope, they're eggplants. So I have a crap load of eggplants that are coming in. There goes the aubergine flower. That is how we get them. I've been seeing so many bees, my little buddy bees, that's what I call them. They come over and they do their job. And they've been doing really well. And so, yeah, I can show you one. If this is not exciting, I don't know what is. So, yes, this is, see if it shows up a little bit better. My Black Beauty eggplant. And I'm just so excited. I'm so proud of myself. And, yeah, some people would be like, oh, you have them too close or whatever. This is my garden. And if I've been getting a harvest, that's all that matters to me. And this is the space that I'm doing. And also the other thing is too, all these products, it's not cheap to start your garden. Like, there's some things that you can save money on, but you're gonna, you get what you pay for. You want to make sure the soil and everything that you're using is good, because you're going to be eating this, and your family, you're feeding this to your kids and stuff. So that's important. This is asparagus, as you can see. I'm so excited. Yes, asparagus, right? And this takes forever. Now, once you grow this is 20 plus years. It's going to always come up. And I didn't want to put this in the ground where I'm at, is because, as you can see, I won't be planted here, like staying in this location. So why would I plant something so delicious for someone else to have? I'm not doing that. I worked really hard on my garden, and yeah, so these are the little ferns from the asparagus. So that. I have some more onions going on down here. Like I said, I just put onions everywhere. This is my bean plant. My string beans, you see one right there. Yep, and again, little things pop up, whatever. I have no idea until they pop up. Something's growing down there. I have no idea. It's just, I don't know. Things just be popping up. And there goes another onion right there. It's rewarding. It's exciting. But yeah, so this is, I already harvested this earlier this week. And this is my Swiss chard. This is also Swiss chard. One is the regular one with no color, and then the other 2 back there have color. Again, my green onions, I keep cutting these all the time. As you can see, more onions all over. Let's see, over here I have lavender. This is lavender. More basil. More onions. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. It smells so good. Wow. That is amazing. There we go. Yeah, so more basil. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. If you guys could smell this. Yeah, so I'm gonna speed this up because the mosquitoes are out, and yeah. This is more lettuce. I cut that the other day. My tomato plants, as you can see, it was hot out today, so they look like they are just like, whew, they are struggling. But plenty of tomatoes going on. I had some yesterday. I already started eating some, and they are delicious. Yep, so I will be watering my plants as soon as I get off of here. But I just wanted to take the time out to show you what my garden is looking like today. Yes, and I have these collard greens over here. Georgia collard greens, as people like to say it now, collards, or I don't know, maybe that's an old saying. This is my mini bell peppers. They literally just grow. They are exactly what they say, mini bell peppers. It's kind of hard to see, but oh, there we go. They get just a little bit bigger than that. Yep, so that is growing again in a bucket. This is a Dollar Tree trash can, and I have my zucchini there. This is my other zucchini plant. Beautiful, huh? And the other one, which I skipped over, this is where I get most of my zucchini from. One I have to cut off because it is just dead at the bottom, and that is fine. Let's see. Hold on a second. There we go. That one is getting ready to get cut off. But there you go. You see that? This is my second one that's done really well. And then there's a whole bunch more that's coming up. So, yeah. What is more rewarding than growing your own food? Hey, I need some lettuce. Let me go outside and let me cut some, right? Alright, so this is, I believe this is my cabbage. I believe this is either cabbage or my collard greens. One of the two. Some more peppers. I planted a lot of peppers and this long stem right here. This is my tomatillo tomatoes. And as you can see, I don't know if you can really see it, but let's see. Right there, starting to come in. Let me see if I can get it better. Oh, here we go. This one's better. There we go. So right there. Right where my finger is. But the little flowers that you see there, those are going to be the tomatillos. Again, I have another plant with the mini bell peppers. I wouldn't grow them anymore because it's just like no point. You could actually just pop those in your mouth and, you know, it's really like a snack, but they're really good. Let's see. What do I have over here? More peppers, as you can see. More peppers. It's just peppering on up over here. Let me just move my... because the plants are just hugging on each other and showing love, and I appreciate that. But they're getting jammed up. And this is my cayenne peppers. These are my cayenne peppers. They still doing their thing, getting the heat. Once they turn red, I already cut some. They're good, but that means they're maturing when they're green. But you want them to, obviously, you want them to get red because you want the kick. That's why you plant them. You plant them for the kick. And I believe, oh, I have jalapenos over here too. Some more peppers. But yeah, this is my little garden. I worked really hard. I also have some, I have bush beans down there. Bush beans, cucumbers, watermelons. Most of those probably won't even come up. And I'm okay with that. I'm just thankful for what I do have. And that's really all we can do, is just be thankful for the things that we have. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And till next time, please like, comment. You don't have to comment. Liking is definitely appreciated. Commenting, I love to respond to people's comments. All positive, obviously. And I definitely would appreciate if you just say, hey, let me just click this button to subscribe. There's nothing, it's free, and how can it hurt anything, you know? Just click the button. Trying to grow my channel. A lot of big things happening for me in my life. And this is definitely a big, big, big accomplishment that I did all by myself. Again, thanks for watching. Peace.